Hello everybody and welcome back to the Silver Rooster. We are continuing our adventure in the 6th dungeon in order to get the weapon we need to beat the boss of the 4th dungeon. This room isn't going to be easy because... oh wait, actually this room might be easy. Let's see. Yes, alright, I can get them both, right? Yeah, there we go. So the reason this room was supposed to be difficult was because I can only hurt these wizards with bombs. And yes, that's exactly what I need. I need a lot of bombs for this. I'm only able to hurt the wizards with bombs, because as you know, I don't have a sword, and, the idea was that I wanted to group them as close together as I could to use as few as possible, while trying to avoid these likes, because they would eat my shield, and it's like 80 or 90 rupees to buy a new shield, and I don't have the funds for that. Alright, I think you push this here. Alright, we are really close to the magic rod. I think I'm gonna make a run for it in this room. I don't think I have to kill the enemy. Oh, there's a guy there. I just have to blow up this wall. Okay. And then I'm gonna make a run for it in this room, because I think it's just right up there. There's a hole in the middle of the room, in this room. So I gotta try to cut around the corner to make it. So I gotta wait for them to spawn at just the right moment, which is right now. Run, Link, go! Go! Yes! There we go. Alright. Right after here. Right up there. We are really close. I just gotta try to survive this room. I gotta try to avoid the likes, because I really don't want to lose my shield. I lose that shield, I can't block the wizard's magic attacks like I did just below. So I'll just get rid of these guys here. I think I'll get a dungeon map as an award. And then I will be able to go straight up through that door. And the magic rod will be right there. Well, I have to defeat more enemies, so... I hope I don't run out of bombs. This is the moment of truth here. Hopefully one of them will drop more bombs for me. Because I don't know if 6 is enough. I think it takes 3 to defeat the blue guys. Alright, got both. Okay. Got all 3. We might be able to do this. Okay. One more? I did it! Yes! It worked! Alright. I actually didn't know there was a room to the right, so I don't know what that is. But the rod is right down here. With it, we can head back to the 4th dungeon and take down the boss there. Alright, let's see what we got. The only thing that can stop me now is bats, and that's just going to be embarrassing if I lose to these guys after getting this far. Alright, there's the rod, just take care of all these guys. There we go. Oh, I missed. Alright, come on. I was actually really panicking there for a bit. That was all dumb luck. None of that. I don't think I could pull that off a second time. Alright, let me show you how awesome this thing is. The wrong item, sorry. Let me show you how awesome this thing is. Let's look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. I am going to save so much money on arrows now. Because my money is in arrows. Okay, it was actually, confession time. I actually don't know how to leave the dungeon. I'm pretty sure one of the rooms locked behind me on, my way in. And I think to the right is just an old man who will tell me how to, get to the 7th dungeon, which, isn't really necessary for me. I already know how to get there. But I have to go back to the 4th and 5th dungeon first. So, I think I either have to reset or die in order to get out of here. Is it kind of cheating the challenge to reset? You know what? No, wait, I can't reset. I could have just used the... if I got the ladder in the 4th dungeon, I could have crossed over there, and I think that's where the boss is. This plan was not thought out. I could have just gotten the ladder and then beat this dungeon altogether, and then gone back to the 4th one. And I can't reset, because the game doesn't work that way. Like, it doesn't save my progress. I'd have to do all this all over again. Alright, let's make a breakthrough. Like, I think this room over here locked as I went in. I think I have no choice. I either have to... Can I kill all the enemies in here to... Well, never mind. Alright, well, you know what? That'll bring us back to the beginning of the dungeon. So, it's not so bad. I get to keep the rod. That's my 4th death in total now. First one I've had since the first episode, actually. But just look how awesome this thing is. Like, I think this magic rod is as strong as the white sword. There are 3 swords in this game. The regular one, white one, and then the magic sword. I think this rod is as powerful as the white sword. Maybe a little bit more, but it's not as strong as the magic sword. The magic sword, I think, like, is the best weapon in the game. But this thing, now I don't even need to worry about not having a sword anymore, because this thing can work as one. I can hit people with the rod itself and shoot beams from it. I think a fairy just dropped and I wanted it. Alright, let's just head back to the 4th dungeon. I know where another one is. I can hurt ghosts! Not even ghosts can stand up to my magic! Oh, this is too beautiful. I I didn't need that. There's no one else here. Alright, so we'll just head down here. This is too great. I can't, this is the best thing. I am really happy about this, and I was really not sure if I was going to be able to get it or not in this episode. I thought that dungeon was going to take a while. If that wizard hadn't dropped bombs, I would not have been able to pull that off. That was all dumb luck. I am not going to be able to do that a second time. Good thing I don't have to. Right up here, fairy. Heal me. Please? You can heal me. Yeah. Alright, where was the 4th dungeon again? I'm headed the right way, right? Okay, right, the raft. Yeah, I gotta use the raft to get to it. So hopefully this game will be smooth sailing from here. I have a weapon to actually hit things with now, and it's range too. I think my arrows were able to fire a little faster, but, you know, I have a limitless amount of magic to fire from this thing, so, you know, that's just gonna overpower the arrows right there. I think I can only fire 1 beam, while I don't think I could fire 2 beams at a time. Like, while one is still on the screen, I have to wait for it to disappear to fire a second one. This is too great. This dungeon doesn't stand a chance anymore. This is gonna be beautiful. Alright. I already went left before, so I just gotta go up. You know, I really should have just grabbed the ladder from this dungeon, then went to the 6th one to get this weapon. Because I could have just taken down the boss in the 6th dungeon too, and then I wouldn't have to go back to it like I do now. It was not a well thought through plan, but all that really matters is that I have a magic rod now. I didn't even need to kill all these enemies, I just felt like it because I like using this rod. So let's see if I can get to the boss of this dungeon today. I'm not sure if it's going to happen in this episode. We'll see. Let's see how fast I can move. If I don't distract myself too much by using the magic rod. Oh man, those bats I'm pretty sure I got hit by one. It didn't even hurt me. Can they even hurt me now, or is their damage so small that the meter doesn't track it very well? This is just too good. I could just kill everything. It's just too beautiful. Let's actually see what this room looks like. I remember when the candle was my best weapon. It only works once every screen. Alright, I'll just take care of these, I guess that explains why they weren't coming after me, because there was a wall there. I was a little confused by that. I'll just take care of these, like, I guess technically they were 6 enemies, because they burst into 2. I don't know. Alright, I think right up here is the ladder. Maybe. I don't really... Let's see. Dark room, and... eyeballs! Okay, this isn't it. Is it? Oh, fairy! This isn't the room with the ladder. There are holes in this room, I think, and okay, I actually didn't need that fairy. I think there are holes in the floor of this room, because I'm not able to walk past these, like, certain areas. Let's see. Okay, yeah, see, those holes there, if I had the ladder, I'd be able to step over them. That's what that does. And you need it in order to get to the boss of the 6th dungeon. And I forgot to grab, well, I didn't forget, I just completely blew off grabbing it. I completely forgot I needed it, so I should have just gotten that. I'm just going to cut the corner here. I should have just gotten that, and then gone to the 6th dungeon. Okay, I think that room to the right is where the ladder is, so I'll just get through the... I have to kill all the enemies, because that door is sealed. It won't be too hard. I like using this thing. Target practice. I am a terrible shot, but I'm... Nope. I'm still good at this. Not really. I am really a bad shot, aren't I? But it doesn't matter, because it's too good a weapon. Alright, right to the left. And then I think I want to go up after I have the ladder. And, oh, whoa, I wasn't expecting likes to be in here. That'd just be embarrassing if I lost my shield here after getting through the 6th dungeon. Because they eat my shield. So, let's just hit the worms with magic. Likes are worms, right? I'm pretty sure they're worms. They look like worms. Alright, right down there. I'll have the ladder, and then we'll see what we can do. Why is every room filled with bats? They're not a big threat. I don't think they can hurt me. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. And next time, we will take on Two-Headed Gleeok, with the magic rod. And now that we have a rod and ladder, I think everything in this game will run more smoothly, so I will see you next time.